Well, hello, Crafty Friends. Sparkle here. Say, I just wanted to give you a little recap of where I am on my little baby album. So I put my little tassel on that I made, and I decorated the front cover, and I have some netting on here that's glittery and applique and some buttons. So I thought that all tied together nicely. And then on the inside of the cover, I just added some book pages here, some scrapbook paper, and I put a piece of fabric tape here because that's where my signature is going to go. So tomorrow I plan on finishing, hopefully decorating my signature. I just put a few pieces in that I'm playing with. You saw the the bag, and I have this piece of lace here, and I was thinking of using it as a belly band in one of the pages. And I have one of my corner signature little journal spots that has to be decorated. And I have some of these little teddy bear cards, and I was going to make like a little book and make a pocket for that. And then I have some of these ruffles, one ruffle. I don't know where this one goes. One ruffle, some more ruffles. So I'm gonna play around with that, make some pockets, fill it up a little bit. I want to leave lots of room for pictures and journaling. And then I'll be able to put the signature inside. And I have my ties here. So, yeah, I think it's looking good. I'm liking it. Everything's flowing together. Since I don't really know what color she has, I'm going with the pink and the green and the purple because those are kind of neutral. And I'm sure that Maeve will like this book someday when she gets a little bit older. So I'm going to put that aside. And then I thought we'd just have a little play. I was watching some videos, and I watched a video from Donna at Twisted Paper Studio, as well as from Cheryl Halifax at Shabby Chick Paper Boutique. And they were making these cute little twisted tangles, and I call them Twisted Tangle Dangles because you know me and my dangles. So this is a completed one, and this also will go on inside one of the pages of my book. I'll put an eyelet in, and this can go in there. So that's going to go in my baby book. And then this one was a completed one, sort of. And yeah, I'm using up some of these little sequins that were embossed in my Cuttlebug, my friend's Cuttlebug. So then I just started some, and these are not decorated, but they could be put in a journal later. Here's one with a charm on it, like this was snowflake paper, and I cut out a hole here so that you could see a butterfly through there. So yeah, I'm just showing you can add different things. This one I just added a button. This is a great way, like if you have these odds and end pieces. Oops, sorry about that. So this one I added a butterfly, and this one has a heart down on the bottom. If I could stand it up properly, I can show you. It's just not cooperating. My fingers are not working. So there's that one. And then here's another one. And I just like that I have these odd buttons, so this is a great way to use your odd buttons. And now you could put words and things on here, and you can decorate them with lace and ribbons. These will be, here's another punch out. These will be completed when I decide where I'm going to put them. But I'm only borrowing someone's Cuttlebug, so I wanted to get the embossing done and not necessarily prepare these, but get the embossing done so that when I return her Cuttlebug, I'll have some. Here's another window. So cute. Because like on this one that was finished, I put like a little word on here. And on the baby one, I put a word, love. And I put a little teddy bear button, a sequins, some cheesecloth, a piece of lace. So yeah, you can decorate them as much as you desire. So meanwhile, I'm just going to make these. This was in a Happy Mail from Cheryl Telefuss. So I have a few of these. So it's just a time where you can use your embellishments, use your scraps, and then just I'm going to just store these in my tackle box over here, and I'll even have some other ones. My goal now is just to get them embossed. But before you get to the embossed stage, you need to there's a couple stages here. Now I tried, so you don't do that. Okay, I tried this one, this hard one. This was on a piece of masterboard, and I just put backing on it and cut it and ran it through the Cuttlebug, but it's too thick. I do not like it. I like these better that are just made with, a piece of cardstock is fine, but on the back then it's just going to be copy paper pieces, okay? Because you don't want the front and the back to be the same because you'll see both sides of it. Okay, like if you put it over a page or something. And you could pin these. You can put a safety pin in here. You can put a paper clip in here. I'm just using these ball pins because I have a lot of them. Okay? So what you want is a piece of scrap paper. No, I'm not measuring anything. I just looked through. These are cardstock, misprints, leftovers. I'm going to just cover the back with plain old typing paper. Okay, so these are the cardstock. Let me separate them. Okay, and I don't care if it's just a little piece like this. It's better if you have more than one piece, but I've got a couple pieces here, so I'll use that. Here's another one. Yeah, I'll cover that, so it won't matter. So those are cardstock, and then I just dug through some scraps here of typing papers, snippets and things. So just go through your stash and say, you're going to want to glue stuff on. It doesn't have to match because it's going to be cut up. So I'm just going to go through here, find some things and glue them down. They all use the glue stick, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just got a piece of cereal box down there, so I'm just going to glue right on there. And yeah, I don't care how big this piece is. This piece of scrap cardstock, I'm just going to use what I have. And I'm not going to think too much about it. Okay. So yeah. I'm sorry that my phone is doing that. I have to keep it on because I'm waiting for a call. So I hope you're all having a good day. It's Friday. The desert is warm today again. Here's a little scrap. Now, I'm not sewing on these. I suppose you could sew on them after you cut them, but I think the embossing is enough. It's enough of a contrast. So, just like any other, if you're collaging, same principle. Cut off your excess. And then Donna and I think Cheryl did too. They let these dry and then they cut them in strips and then emboss them. I'm just going to emboss them. That's what I'm going to do. So, all right. So, we don't need this up here. I don't have enough room on my desk, my friends. Let's, these three match so that they could be like, I don't like to put more than maybe 4 pieces, and then you can add your lace and your trims. So, I suppose I should get a glue book. That would be better. And we're just gonna, this one I'm just putting a whole piece on because I can. And we'll cut later. We'll make this straight later. Okay? Yeah, don't overthink. Right now you want to just concentrate on the back and the front being different. Okay, we can just say that. Yeah, we'll do all our trimming later. And I thought I had one more. Today I'm drinking chocolate mocha, and I put some peppermint essential oil in there. Very refreshing on a hot day. And let's see what we have here. So we'll make a couple, and then we'll go and emboss them, and then we can cut them up. I'm just tearing this because one underneath is torn. All right, let's see, what else do we have that's small. This one's a little bit bigger. Let's use this. Yeah, you want to have enough of a piece that you're going to be able to get three or four or five pieces out when you cut it. So we'll try these. All right, so anything that doesn't look good enough for you, you can add some glue. Okay, so I have a few there. Let's let's see if we have some bigger pieces of something on cardstock. I have these two postcards I want to use because I'm not going to use them for what I was going to be doing, so we can use these. Sometimes I print extra just in case. Let's just dig around in here. A piece of transparency. All right. We'll do one more, and then I'm going to go and emboss these. And I'll just put you on pause because my embossing machine is on the other desk. Oops. All right. And we have one more. So, anybody got any crazy plans for the weekend? Not too much on my end. Oops, what am I doing? I want to glue this. Put the pin in on that. The top on this. And let's dig deep and see what you got here. What is that? Something. Not the same, right? Okay. you go. Just use up these scraps, my friends. Words are good. Words are always good, huh? And then we need something. Perfect. So we go and emboss now. Then we come back and we can cut. And like I said, the other ladies, they cut first. But I think it's just as easy to emboss the whole sheet this way than put in pieces. So that's what I'm going to do. It's my spin on it. So we have a couple pieces here we're going to go cut up. Emboss. This will have to be cut to fit in the embossing machine or folder. So I'll be right back, my friends.